Hey, what up, subs? In the garden, in the flower room, and this is my reservoir on my bottom feeder. I have a little pan, and I have a macro attachment to my iPhone, and check that out. So I got all these, I believe they are gnats. And I believe there are just the baby ones. I'm not too sure. There are some white ones that are running around. Real thing for you, if you see this, kind of give me a heads up, because I remember you said something about, well, if they're in the soil and the water, they may be beneficials. But I don't think so. I really think that these are the gnats that are coming from the bottom. When I fill out this reservoir, it just kind of pops up. So that's a pretty close shot right there. And let me see if I can move it around here so I can show you. There's actually more here on this side. Oh, the water's moving around now, so can't get to them. And then there's some gnats that are mature gnats that are on the top of there. So I'm not too sure. Here it is. There they are. And they were flapping their wings a little bit there, so I'm not too sure if they're, just kind of laying their larvae out, and you can see all the way around them. They just start congregating, and there's these small little white ones. They're just jumping all over the place. So let's take off the macro, and I'll show you guys what it looks like without the macro. Okay, now that's the reflective in the light, but look how let me get it focused. Okay, there we go. That's the one that's outside. Looks like they're just coming out of a container, if you guys see that. Kind of weird, man. And then they just start multiplying, and they end up looking like this. Looks like a pepper. Like black pepper, man. Crazy. Never saw this so intense like this. So that's the mature gnats right there, and they were flapping around a minute ago. So I decided to get the camera out here, see what I can get from them. But I strongly think that's it. And then see some at the bottom of this reservoir too, or the pan that I have it. And same thing in this little corner there. So that's crazy, man. Anyway, they eventually, once this reservoir kind of starts to dry up, all these dry up on the bottom of the pan with it. Or I can actually scoop it out, or I can suck it out. I have a syringe with a hose. I can actually suck these things out. But man, that's craziness, isn't it? Crazy, guys. Anyway, I'm out of here. You guys take it easy. Shout out to Real Thing for You, man. Hope you're doing well, brother. Peace, y'all. Be following up with a flower video after this.